stumble upon the treasury. The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
Hey, boys.
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about time we root them out.
Of course. You're right, Gist. Let's head back to New York. That'll do. And how?
I must be tired.
Help me! God!
Oh my! Unacceptable!
How long do you reckon the English and French have been fighting? Since Cressy, I'd wager. That was what? 1340?
Make short work of you. Keep your breath.
Faster, ladies.
I can't. I won't.
More clash between England and France.
A great earthquake has struck Lisbon in the Kingdom of Portugal. Tens of thousands of souls were lost. The Royal Riviera Palace was destroyed. Many churches were also damaged.
Bedlam!
Fight with honor. This fighter has my support.
Stop you! One way or another! Mark my word! All right.
How domestic. Seems the costs have come down despite the
Look sharp, lad.
Well, when I first so long.
Look sharp, lad. I don't know when our next engagement will be, but I know it will be soon.
I got it.
the last thing you've seen.
This is more like it.
These louds value their continued existence in God's green earth. They'll steer clear of us.
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Get out of the way! today?
No, he hasn't stepped outside in days. What's Franklin working on?
Not sure, but it sounds explosive. The boss really wants Franklin isolated.
Uh-huh. No one interrupts his work.
Come back here!
I have him in my sights.
Bloody close.
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken or perhaps even kill most of New York.
And that's my first target.
Be careful, Master Cormac. We understand that the ingredients are highly unstable.
All the better. If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
for this!
I've got a shot! I can get him from here! I have a good line on him! How long can you... There! On him! Shot! I've got a shot! I can get him from here! Ready to take him down! We are about to stop another patrol!
You there! Come over here.
I've got a shot! Trouble!
Get out!
Hold there!
Keep up with you.
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
What has taken you? We have been favorable, but as always, we
Wait! What are you doing?
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
You really think we can't catch you? Ha! Let us drown you! Help!
You'll regret trying to get past me.
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Captain has the wheel!
Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy asses, lads, and the stations! We raise anchor!
Loose
Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize it has been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Yes, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Che. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of a colonial right in Gloucestershire. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either, though I suspect the king's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
And O'Murphy is in the French king's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg. Fire! Fire! Fire!
She's getting away! Use explosive shot to slow her!
Fire! Fire!
That's their weak spot. Take the shot, sir. On your mark, Captain.
Fire!
Damn, straight to the deep.
Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone. Stormy along, boys, storm along. Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone. Aha! Come along, get along, Stormy along, gone. I dug his grave with a silver spade. I dug his grave with a silver spade. Aha! Come along, get along, Stormy along, John. I lowered him down with a golden chain. Stormy along, boys, storm along. I lowered him down with a golden chain. Aha! Come along, get along. I carried him away to Montego Bay. I carried him away to Montego Bay. Aha! Come along, get along, Stormy along, John. sailor, and listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye with westerly, blow ye with, oh, jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Oh, up jumps the hay with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft.
All sail, shall take it.
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
We're on course to hit rocks.
Douse the gallants and royals. Tops,
Well, our anchors on board and our rags are all set. O'Reilly, them Liverpool Julies will never forget. O'Reilly, gone away. Goodbye. Hey, darling, goodbye, me dear. O'Reilly, goodbye, me sweetheart. Goodbye, me hero. O'Reilly, gone away. Well, it is raining all the day long. O'Reilly, Malay, and them northerly wind, it a blow so strong. O'Reilly, gone away. Goodbye, me darling. Goodbye, me hero. O'Reilly, Malay. Goodbye, me sweetheart. Goodbye, me hero. O'Reilly.
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
We're outward and bound for Bengal Bay. O'Reilly, Malay. Get bending, me lads, it's a hell of a way. O'Reilly,
Bearing dead straight to land, Captain.
goodbye, me darling. Goodbye, me dear. O'Reilly, Malay.
Foul weather there, Captain!
trim the yards off the wind.
Ease the masts of the gallants!
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late.
Sorry to drop by. to our enemies!
Good work, men.
That's the last of them.
Master Cormac.
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
So if you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, would you say?
Perhaps.
Live! Attack!
Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. All right, Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well. I will lead my men around slowly.
I have a clear shot! Lost sight of him. We have to find him again. As the crow flies, I see him! I'll catch up with you one way or another! Mark my word! I can shoot him! Shoot! Resistance is not in your best interest! Desist! Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away! Find him again! Ready to take him down!
I see him!
Hurry. Segawase will not relent.
Segawase. You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I am a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
I can hit him from here. I have a clear shot! I have got a good line on him.
I can get him from here.
I have as clear a shot as I can
Got
get.
a shot.
This way! Come, follow me. Make haste.
Keep at it.
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move!
See!
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onakwaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Let out some sail!
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
A bunch of roses, ho!
The wind is picking up!
To me, Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me. Over to me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the skip on is a rover. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the meat is never sober. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Poker, too. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker. We'll all go on a jamboree. To me, Johnny Poker, too. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the packet is a rolling. To me, Johnny Poker, too. Oh,
We're pulling all together. Do me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker, we'll hope for better weather. Do me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker, and soon we'll be in London town. Do me, Johnny
Fire!
Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker.
Fire!
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 Fire! She runs, Captain. Use
there, Captain. A good
Fire!
shot. Enemy sail coming at us, sir.
Fire! Report!
Fire!
Cannon ready!
Fire! Fire!
What there, sir?
I'm shooting the lines she dropped.
Fire!
Firing! Awaiting orders,
Fire! 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 Get the mates free!
Full sails!
Cliff ahead, sir!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
That's quite a wind, Captain!
Clew up! Clew up! Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
Close down, Captain!
Hold them in! Get off the wind!
Away anchor! Take the waters!
Yes!
Tu ne nous tiendras pas! Tu es déjà mort!
du terrain. Je l'ai en joue, quoi, à toi. Plus vite, il faut pas faire. Halte.